it's Ronnie. I'm home, and I just was going to open my garage door and double check. My motorcycle looks a little different now, except I had to leave it set overnight and make sure no fuel leaks again. And I was going to open my garage door with my FR frequency repeater, garage door opener. Only open the door like a foot, and then it quit, and then it won't go. And let's see if I got to go push it by hand. Oh no. Oh no, I guess I gotta go push it by hand. FR. Frequency repeater. IR is infrared repeater, which is now, like my NVIDIA and stuff ain't. IR is infrared repeater, which sends infrared signals back in the 80s, like 81, 82 first came out, where you could run remote control, right? Infrared. And it was awesome, but if something was in the way and it won't go through walls, okay, so there's some info. Here's some geeking out while I'm going to show you something cool. This garage door openers are FR, which is frequency repeating, which doesn't use infrared beams. It uses a frequency wavelength that kicks the other kicker to make it open, like this one's supposed to do, but it's not. I gotta go hit the button. IR is not infrared. IR is infrared repeating, and FR is the newer stuff that works through the walls, like my NVIDIA and my well, supposedly my Roku and stuff, my older one. I'm having a beer after that. Oh man, I got another video I gotta post. I wasn't gonna post any video today. Oh, I wish these guys would give me a sponsorship. That'd be cool. Alright, I can't leave it there, it's gonna be hot, so let's walk this way. But I want to show you something. No, my buddy's trailer's still here. He said he has to move some stuff in his yard before I can take it back. Okay. That's cool. I like friends that tell the truth. Alright. Oh yeah. I got batteries for it. It's just battery. I did not. Okay, there's everything all done and polished. There's my BMW all done and polished, all about, except, see all the dirt and dust? I got too tired and too sore, and I'm going to polish these aluminum boxes by hand, and I spent 5 hours on it after I did the repair here and the other side. That, the dealer shit broke. Let me put that down. We're going to have a moment of truth. Yeah, all beautiful again. Except for these boxes. Yeah, I could cheat and use my auto body buffing tools in 30 minutes, have them done, but I want to do it all by hand. Take them off and clean them up and do it all nice. But I did the whole bike detailing by hand. Because I had to wait, legally I had to wait for this to set up. Where this fitting is, that's just sitting there. And here, and after I did run it and test run it and show that video, I let it run for 15 minutes. I don't know if I didn't have it tight enough, but you're supposed to wait a minimum of, with that aviation Permatex, 5 hours before you pressurize it. For you snowflakes, 5 hours. And I did it in like 10 minutes. And after I let it run 10 minutes, it just had a little tiny touch of gas I could see. And it was kind of, the sealant was kind of just dribbling. I'm not going to stand for that. So I took it all apart, resealed it, and didn't start it. So now, yeah, don't break the connector. We're going to fire this baby up after it's sat overnight. You see, watch me push that button in. Yeah, well, try to do this. You know, if you got two hands, it's a lot easier, but I'm going to see if I can get this lined up correctly. There we go. Now, so you can learn how to do BM. See that? I can do it all one-handed, a thumb and a finger. That stupid bitch fucking didn't have that set up with the plastic. Oh, my plastic parts from BMW supposed to be here last Friday. Didn't show up, but my steel aftermarket ones from the same company showed up. Now I gotta make sure this baby's in neutral. We're gonna check for leaks after it sat overnight. Boy, I got it all polished up, except I want to hand polish my aluminum panniers. Believe it or not, just these, they call me lunchbox. These aluminum boxes, the Harley guys call me lunchbox. It looks like you got 2 lunchboxes hanging on the side of your bike. Yeah, said you can watch these lunchboxes walk away from you like a sumbitch riding a wheelie while you're making noise going down Main Street, leaving town, and you're not even moving fast. $3,800 for that setup in 2005. Quick disconnect mounts. The Hepco Becker aluminum box, German made. All this, yeah, just for that. It was like $3,500. This GB, you can buy this GB mount and stuff now for the new BMW 1250s. It'll set you back about 4 bills. This was 7 bills. That was 7 bills back then. They just, yeah, I bought the first year they went from the 1150 to 1200 GS, and it's really pricey when you want to buy it the first year. And that Touratech seat, it had a 2-piece seat where I had a seat here, and then this had a separate seat for the passenger so you could take it off, which don't really mean much because you couldn't put stuff across much. Let's see, it was like 6 bills for that seat. Now let's see, we got the key on. I don't see any gas shooting out anywhere. Think it'll start. I don't know if I forget if I got a hold of clutch. I think it's in neutral. It says neutral. Let's just see if it'll turn over. Oh, because I got air in the line. Look at that BMW shake. I'm idled up just a smidge. Get all the air out of the fuel lines and stuff. And it's gonna shake. And I'm gonna let it warm up. And this is still last year's gas in it, what's left. It says I got half a tank, but I would add a quarter of a tank if I wouldn't have found that crossover unhooked. I would add a half a tank of fuel constantly. It holds 6 gallons. I've been running off at 3 and running out of gas. When it showed I still had half a tank of gas. I don't see any gasoline shooting out anywhere, do you? Hell yeah! I said always double, triple check my work. I guarantee my work. Big time. There it is. No leaks, no nothing. But you want to see something cool? I probably shouldn't do this. It ain't. Oh, now that's wild. My gas gauge went up from half to full. I don't know if you can see that. And it's not full, but it's leaning sideways, so this side's full. That crossover hasn't pumped it over, and it'll go back to half. But you want to see something neat? The BMWs, that engine runs this way, not